Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing a little number by Osama called Jungle Funk. Welcome to the lounge. I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to make sure you can see the low back there. Welcome to week number 168 of Live Lounging. I think that's right. And I see Karen Peterson's here. I'm so happy to see you. Hello, Cloudy. Hello, everyone. Cloudy. Pardon me. Hello, TOS. Says lurking kind of out of it today, but here in spirit for sure. And of course, I have your lovely bonus question ready to go. All right, we're clearly celebrating Watcher today on the occasion of, I don't know, I can't do math, birthday. Next week, we're celebrating G-Sharp, which should have kind of been the other way around, but it wouldn't have worked out anyway because G-Sharp couldn't make it today. She didn't think, and her actual birthday is tomorrow, whereas Watcher's is later. But anyhow, it all worked out in the wash. So next week, we'll celebrate G-Sharp, and then I'm going to work on some sort of summer hours. And then, of course, the month of August, I'll take off like I always do. Mark Damon, oh my gosh, I'm totally elated. I'm over the moon. I'm delighted to see you. Zoe is sitting here with me. Okay, we're going to have our moment of silence of good vibe sending at this time for the following individuals. We have Patty Oswald, my friend Patty. She's really been under the weather, bad back and whatnot. I have two quotes because Watcher sent me one that I like, by the way. So I'll flip between. G-Sharp, Corn and Family, Buddy Bates, Watcher herself, and all isolated people. Ready, go. I'm so excited to see everybody today. I'm going to name everyone while you continue to read the quote. Kate, Corn, Karen Peterson, Watcher, Osama, Jilly Love, Judy Truitt, Ayala, Cloudy, TOS, Mark Damon, Piano Man. I've decided from now on just to let you know when I'm not exhausted and I have had sleep. That would be best. Okay, this quote says it's better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for someone you're not. It's a sign of your worth sometimes if you're hated by the right people, and that's our dear sweet Betty Davis. And then this other one was a fellow I'm never going to be able to pronounce. The simple step of a courageous individual is not to partake in the lie. One word of truth outweighs the whole world. Alexander Solzhenitsyn, whatever. I know that Kate and Jilly and everyone will teach me how to say it. Teach me totally how to say it. Okay, and then I can say it every week like I do. Krishnamurti. And you have to do it like this. Okay, lounger of the week is clearly Watcher. Getting up, moving over. Watcher is your low, ladies and gentlemen. She's been with me since the late 70s and has been instrumental in terms of how to do this show. She has always been good with advice and puts it forward in a way that's most helpful and not offensive in the least. In other words, she's diplomatic about it. There are many wonderful things I could say about this gal, but the most important to me is how she truly is one to go beyond the official story in order to at least attempt to ascertain what the F is happening. She's also more than tolerant of those who have differing opinions, as long as they approach the subject in question with respect. I simply live for her and must stop going on about it. Thanks for being a lounger and for being a furl. And here comes Mars. She's going to get down. While she's maneuvering, do you see this, Watcher? It's a lighthouse that lights up. Yeah. Got it yesterday. And then, well, I'll show you this later, but it's, a wheel and little things are on it. I tried to do nautical and see, these are lighthouses as well. And this is the Drummond Island thing you sent me. Thing. Okay, I'm going to sit here for the rest of the game. I'm kidding. I see Smitty's here. See, I can also use this kind of background for Smitty. Total Smitty. Anyhow, I'm going to flip over wildly. I'm not sure how wild I'm going to be, but I'm going to write down Smitty. Smitty. And then we'll start, I think, with a visual aid. Smitty. Let's put you down. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Is Sergey here? Oh, yeah, total. I'm so excited to see you. Don't leave me. Don't you leave me this way. I can't survive. All right, I am so sorry. We're starting. We're totally starting. Yeah, visual aid. This is super simple. Super simple. Let me get rid of the brand. Well, no, I'll leave that scrolling. Okay. As long as I can figure out what's what here. Okay. What is it? Told you it'd be easy. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? I hope I can stay alert through this. I am so out of it that I feel like I'm floating. Water? Yes, the answer came in. The answer came in totally. Yeah. Okay. I'll give it a sec. Boy's always sleeping hard, as they say. All right, the answer is Lake Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. Lake Michigan. And we'll move along. Okay, moving along. I feel like I can't see you here today. All right. Gone with the Wind, Mutiny on the Bounty, and Rebecca are all Academy Award winners. Of these choices, what do they have in common? 1, they all came out in the 1930s. 2, they were all based on novels or plays. 3, all were one-hit wonders for their creators. What could it be? I hope that, that was funny. This is funny. I hope that Schultze comes today, especially because I have something that'll make a song stick in his head for the whole week. I love him. All right, people are guessing. I'm sorry, my voice is out of it. I'm not sleeping right. Okay, people are guessing. Pat Hacker has entered the lounge with speed and agility. Pat Hacker. Your cat Zoe's here, and you just missed Mars wandering off. The answer is 2. All based on novels or plays. More info. 1940, Rebecca was based on the best-selling Gothic novel Rebecca by Daphne de Maurier or something. 1939, Margaret Mitchell's Gone with the Wind is arguably one of the world's most famous novels. 1935, Mutiny on the Bounty. The 1932 novel Mutiny on the Bounty by Charles Nordhoff And James Norman Hall is fictionalized tale about a real life event. Okay. According to Gordon Lightfoot, this is where I wanted Schultze to be here. According to Gordon Lightfoot, what never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy? Sorry, Piano Man, you probably won't get this one right. You know what? I'm going to open this window a bit. I'm having a flash. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Just a little bit of air coming through. Will do us well. C, strange name. C, Lake Superior. C. Ooh. Do you like your lighthouse watcher? There. I didn't even put the owl up this week, but we can do this instead. Wonder if it'll fan me. All right, the answer is the lake. The lake. The lake never gives up her dead. Later on, they might say Lake Superior, so we'll give them both. I don't care. I need sex for a clear complexion, but I'd rather do it for love, said this gal who had a slight objection to wire hangers. I'm all serious today. Really good. Hi, watcher freighters. Yeah, it's D-I freighter watcher. I as in island. Island girl. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-da-dum. I need sex for a clear complexion, but I'd rather do it for love, said this gal who had a slight objection to wire hangers. Yes, the answer's coming in totally. A lot of people got it right. My mom. Oh, Mark Damon. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Okay. The answer is Joan Crawford. Okay. Which is true of these statements? 1, Michigan borders 3 out of 5 of the Great Lakes. 2, Michigan borders all the Great Lakes with the exception of Lake Erie. 3, Michigan borders all of the Great Lakes except for Lake Ontario. Corn, hopefully next week you can do a video question. I don't care if it's, if you don't want a bonus question, I don't care. I just like your video questions. People are guessing. People are getting it right, I think. Yeah, there's some correct answers. Even from a person who normally says, who's that, and puts question marks. I'm giving the answer as we speak. It is 3. Michigan borders all of the Great Lakes except for Lake Ontario. Okay, a visual aid coming up. Coming up like a flower. What is it? Sorry about my brand. My brand's in the way up there. Three out of 4 out of 5. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this brand quickly of me so you can really study the whole thing. There, how's that? Another blue ink stain. Yeah, it's that test. Rorschach or whatever, which reminds me of Arnold Rorschach. Norway, interesting answer. The legend lives on from the blah, blah, blah on down. Yes, the answer came in. Oh, isn't that cute? Sergey calls Piano Man Papa. Oh, I love it. Okay. The answer is Lake Ontario. Lake Ontario is the answer. Where are we here? Okay. Of these choices, let me come back to the chat here. Of these choices, for what does the DI stand in Watcher's username? 1, distant irony. 2, demented islander. 3, Drummond Island. Zoe's sleeping wildly. Why do all lakes look like penises? I don't know, but everything, like, a lot of things look like penises to me. Oh, it's goofy, but I'm talking to Pat Hacker. And my ex-husband kind of used to tease me about it, but we were driving down the road once and they were doing road work. And there, it just looked like, the patch of stuff looked like one. I'm like, oh my God, what do you think that looks like? And he just kind of rolled his eyes because I think everything looks like one. Maybe I need mental help. Finally gonna know. Oh, people have guessed. I'm sorry, I'm into just telling stories here about, everything looks like a male organ. The answer is 3, Drummond Island. Drummond Island, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What is a claim to fame of Drummond Island, Michigan, of these choices? A, it's the 7th largest lake island in the world. B, during the Civil War, many runaway slaves were shuttled to the island and then taken to Canada. C, it's the home of the largest annual outdoor rock festival. And, I did some of these from last year and jazzed them up or just kept them the same. Talking about mind and gutter. I know, Piano Man, it's crazy. Yeah. I think that Norway or Sweden or one of those kind of reminds me of one. Like a relaxed one. Take a look at Norway, Sweden, those countries and figure it out. This old stoner. I'm sorry, he says. Here's your other choice. Oh, I'm very silly today. God knows what I might divulge during this thing. All right, the answer is A. It's the 7th largest lake island. I'm going to go get more coffee. It's cooled off anyway. Oh, dear, I can't go yet because we all know what that means, don't we? Okay. This bonus question is inspired by Babelfish, who couldn't be here today because she's going to see her granddaughter and her son and whatnot. I'm getting in position. Here it is. Inspired by Babelfish. Which American city is rather noteworthy for using the word yins when referring to you all or everyone, so to speak? You're going to have to just guess. If you can't get it, I will tell what area it's in. Yins. What are yins doing? Hey, yins, I'm having fun. Osama says, I'm looking for a city in all the wrong places. Drummond Island is the 2nd largest freshwater island in the United States. City, not a state. Where they say yins. I'll give you a clue. It's east of Ohio. It's east of Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not too far from me. Yins. It's the craziest thing. I can't get over it. And I hear it all the time. Now, here's how I'll type it out here. They even have their own slang book about the city, like the way they talk. It's yes. Boom. Answer came in totally. It's Pittsburgh, and they have their own slang. They talk weird. They say yins, and they say, I'm going up house. That means I'm going up to the house. I'm going up Conneaut. Means they're coming up to Conneaut Lake, which we used to get upset because they didn't put the lake on. Because it's not Conneaut. That would be Ohio. Okay, congratulations, Osama, for being the bonus question number 1 winner. Yay, way to go. This next question, let me get rid of Osama. Yins. Wait, Kate knows somebody who says it? See, yins. I bet you they're Pittsburghers. I'll bet you $1. I'm going to go get more coffee. In my absence, I'll ask a question. I'll give you the first clue. This is a WMB, what's my bag style question. I was born in 1905 and died in 1990. Born in 1905, died in 1990. Oh, dear. Karen, I'm so glad to see you. I hope your spring's going well. Karen Peterson. I can show my leg today because I have on a skirt. Okay. Oh, Smoking and G Sharp's here. Hello. Glad you could make it. And happy birthday tomorrow. Smoking and G. Also up in smoke off, which means she might not be able to make it till. Okay, the next one is make it till later. I was not born in the belly of the beast, which means the United States. I was not born in the belly of the beast. Oh, Up in Smoke's here, and I just said your name. Man, this is really wild. Up in Smoke. Welcome, welcome. You'll like the break. I'm doing the hello, Dolly. Okay, I'm going to move on. Gus Hall. Was he born then? Okay. My heyday or years were the 1920s and 30s. It'll get more clear soon. Basil's here. Basil was heydays were the 1920s. Oh, Basil was born in oh my God, don't tell me. I know where he was born. I'm so out of it I can't remember. Is it Yugoslavia or someplace like that? No, Germany. Oh my God, tell me where Basil was born. It'll drive me crazy. Actually, the answer came in. The answer actually came in, but I shall keep reading. How'd you get that? I'm a glamorous and popular motion picture star, and my birth surname is Gustafsson, and I'm Swedish. Indeed, it is. Is Basil here? Germany. Okay. Greta Garbo is the answer. I'm going to see if Basil's here. Scrolling back, I was getting coffee. I don't see him. Well, somebody can let me know because I'll be in a panic. Germany. Where did I get Yugoslavia? Do you have... Okay, we'll talk later about this. I'm getting off track. Okay. Moving on. Who said this? Quote, I do ask every publisher, every editor, every newsman in the nation to re-examine his own standards and to recognize the nature of our country's peril. And he said much more. In a speech given to the American Newspaper Publishers Association on April 27, 1961. Just think of a famous 61 world leader. How's that? I want you all to take a look at Norway and Sweden. I might go get the map and show it to you. In terms of the, I don't know, I'm weird. I think Turkey, the country of Turkey, looks like a bat with its wings out, kind of. Wow, the answer totally came in several times. I'm so proud. Very nice. 61, because she was born in 61. In the summer of her 27th year. Answer is JFK, John F. Kennedy. I hope Sergey is still here. I can't live without him. How's that child? That little young'un. All right. Fill in the blank, ladies and gentlemen. To this 80s song by Journey. Whoa, whoa. Loving you is so blank. Alexi's playing piano. Okay. Fill in the blank to this 80s song by Journey. Whoa, whoa. Loving you is so blank. I'm in another Andorra shirt. Answer came in immediately, if not sooner. I like your answer, Watcher. I'll give it a sec. Loving you is so hard. Loving you is so sleazy. Oh, he's growing and being cute. Oh, I bet. God, no. Okay, I'm going to give it up now. The answer is easy. They always say whoa, whoa, and they say girl a lot in their songs. It's funny. Okay. A blank is a device that allows a musician to create words through the sound of an instrument. It is what made Peter Frampton's famous talking guitar sound possible. The blank is a simple device that drives an instrument sound through a tube into a person's mouth. What is it? Up close. Man who lives in Virginia most of the time. Like, why don't I just say your name? Oh, TOS. Wait. Oh, I'm never going to live this down. Yeah, close, but it's a different word at the beginning. I'll give you a clue. It's also a name of some goofy CBS show with like the wife of Ozzy Osbourne and a bunch of other women who sit around bloviating. That's the first word. And the second word is something into which you put a gift. As you can tell, I just came up with that clue off the top of my head. Yay, the answer came in totally. The answer is talk box. Okay, you might kill me on this one, but I don't know. I think you might get it right because you're brilliant. We're going to do a Lounge of Fortune style visual aid right here. It's not a bonus question. Take your time. Oh, I was very silly while doing this. Can you tell? And I am right now. Okay. Zoe's snoring. It's called a Frampton, I thought. Okay. I'm going to have a drag right out the window. Oh, I got to show you guys something. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Zoe's snoring as loud as Joel does. Joel doesn't really snore that much. Oh, my God. The answer totally came in. I'm so proud. Yep, the answer came in. I just thought you might dig that song, Watcher. I hope I'm right. Okay, yes, people are getting it right, and a lot of people are getting it right. I'm going to go ahead and divulge. Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. I'm sure Piano Man was on the verge of getting that one. I'm sorry, Piano, but, you know. Here, look. Care for a smoke? I've been watching too many British mysteries lately, you know, from like the 30s and whatnot. So it was $7. I went all out on it. Okay, I'm sillier than silly can be. I don't know where Schultz is, but I live for him. We have another visual aid coming up. Surprise, surprise. What is it? Yes. Yeah, Watcher mentioned she shared a link of we were talking about the movie because the person who wrote the song really didn't explain what the heck was going on. So they did this movie where Billy Joe was sexually confused and he had like sex. And oh my God, Pat Hacker. With, I don't know, his boss or something while drunk. And then he killed himself. So how was that for a wonderful? That is hilarious. Okay. Puzzle piece. It does look like one. I'll give you a clue. It's related to all the other ones. Yes, the answer came in. Totally. Okay, I'm going to just leave that up there. Notice I'm not going on break right now, although I could, but I don't really need to at this absolute moment. Okay, here we go. I'm going to leave that up there. In 1961, during a famous speech, which person warned that public policy could itself become the captive of a scientific technological elite? Who warned of it? 61. No, but Kate, B.B. Walls used to live on that island for many years, like in a cabin with I was going to break into Loretta Lynn. Without, I mean, a house, a cabin, or whatever, without running water. And yeah, the answer's coming in totally. And at the end of the game, I'll drop it in the comment section if you want to see it. I would read it right now, but I just can't use my voice that much right now. Okay. Where are we here, ladies and gentlemen? Hold me. Okay, I'll do another, and then I'll go on break. Oh, actually, here we go. I'll go on break after this. All right. This is a bonus question, clearly. Zoe's awake now. And this was supplied by This Old Stoner, and it's multiple choice. So Piano Man and Saturday, you have a chance of getting it. Correct. Okay, ready? Okay, supplied by TOS. When the Levee Breaks was inspired by which famous flood? 1, the Great Dayton Flood in 1913. 2, the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. 3, the Ohio River Flood, 1937. The song again is When the Levee Breaks, inspired by which famous flood? 1, the Great Dayton Flood of 1913. 2, the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. 3, the Ohio River Flood of 37. The answer came in. I see who got it. And I'm going to acknowledge that right now. And then I shall give the answer. Everybody's getting it right, but the first person I saw with it was Corn. And it's the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. Very good. Excellent. Thank you for doing that. I will read more info right now. When the Levee Breaks is a country blues song. Zoe, you're so cute. You should be in the frame somehow. Oh, there's her ear. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. When the Levee Breaks is a country blues song written and first recorded by Kansas Joe McCoy and Memphis Minnie in 1929. The lyrics reflect experiences during the upheaval caused by the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. When the Levee Breaks was reworked by English rock group Led Zeppelin as the last song on their untitled fourth album, singer Robert Plant used many of the original lyrics, and the songwriting is credited to Memphis Minnie and the individual members of Led Zeppelin. Many other artists have performed and recorded versions of the song. Thank you. That was an excellent bonus question. I live for you. Thanks for answering. Thanks for getting it right, Corn. And I'm going to take a break. God knows I need one. Just turning this down, ladies and gentlemen, so I can bloviate a bit and let you know a little bit about that situation that you just heard. I like to have a 4-minute break, and I'm probably confused at this moment and needing some time to clutch pearls and readjust. You just heard the charming sounds of Hello Dolly as performed by the Dixie Doodlers at Conneaut Lake. I probably didn't need to leave my light on for this. Plus something floats in front of the camera quite a bit. There I am. Yes, we have Blaine Hauserman. Oh, isn't that nice? On trumpet and flugelhorn, Dusty Rhodes, saxophone and clarinet, Tom Lewis, trombone and vocals, Morris Youngdahl, bass and tuba, Daryl Shakley on the drums, and Chuck Hornstein, the band leader, on the piano. And look at this, how like the album was typed and stuff back in the day. Yeah, it's really wild, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, and we have a little bit of kind of a typewriter that does some fancy stuff. I think I'm back. This is crazy. I can always hit the something else and be gone again. All right, I'm gonna let this album play through as I'll just gently turn that up and gently, everything's gently, shut this off. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, in record time. Okay. Oh yeah, I do want to show you this because I had to kind of, what do you call it? Put it together, assembled it. See, there's a seagull, a starfish, an anchor, and a thing. Shell. You know, thing. Oh, dear God, hold me. I did it. Okay. You're welcome up and smoke. I always think of you when I play that. Zoe might meander back over here. All right, welcome to the second half. Yay, yay, ladies and gentlemen, second half of the show. By the way, watcher, I'm really into the Midsummer Night Dream or whatever it's called. The first one was very disturbing. I was hoping the kids would turn out to not be related, but they were related, so that's all I'm saying. All right, visual aid, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a visual aid to start off that second half. This Emmy Award-winning actress was born on April 30th, 1908. She was popular for her work on TV and radio as our Miss Brooks and was the winner of the very first Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series in 1953 for Our Miss Brooks. Who is it, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. It is the new shirt from the video. Yeah. I was admiring my jar you sent me the other day. Aw, thanks, Up In. Oh, the answer came in immediately. If not seen her move, Mars. I'll show you to Pat Hacker, though. But just not right now. I got to adjust these the skort. What are you going to do, Zoe? I'm not doing anything else with you. Come here. As you can see, my voice is trailing off. I'm leaving the room. I'm not really. Here. There it is right in front of you. All right, the answer came in. I think this is one of Watcher's favorites, and they share a total birthday. Well, other than the one was, come on, Morris, go if you're going. Wasn't born in 1961. Are you going up there? Come on. Oh, my Lord, hold me. All right, the answer is Eve Arden, ladies and gentlemen. That's Eve Arden. Zoe, no, Morris, you can't do this. You can go over to your bed. Good girl. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Rolling along. Name something. Name anything. Quick. All right. Name Mary's landlord on Mary Tyler Moore. Name the landlord, Mary's landlord on Mary Tyler Moore. You know what? I'm going to go slowly. I might have to fill some time. I did 25, but I'm already at 17. So I'll go slowly. Thank you for the compliment on the shirt. It's actually a cover-up. So I have on a camisole under it, which I am so excited about camisoles. They are wonderful. Too bad I didn't know about them years ago. My husband is talking to me right in the middle of the game. He thinks I'm rude when I'm doing stuff in chat when he wants to talk to me. Cute. Okay, yes. The answer is Phyllis or Phyllis Lindstrom. Mars, I'm going to beat you with a stick. Here, I have an idea. Pardon me. Okay. Why don't you come down here, Mars? Come on, Mars, come to the floor. You finish that up. Yeah. Okay. Zoe, you're going to have to just simmer. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, who said... I have a Manx button in my face. Okay, who said, I'd like to know. Can you tell me? Please don't tell me. It really doesn't matter anyhow. It's just that the thought of us so happy appears in my mind as a beautifully mysterious thing. Who said it? I'll give you a clue. It's a musical group. I'd like to know, can you tell me? Please don't tell me. It really doesn't matter anyhow. It's just that the thought of us so happy appears in my mind as a beautifully mysterious thing. Look, it has tassels. I'll give you another clue. Yeah, that's it. Did you give the name of the thing? Yeah, it's the group that did that. It's where Karen Peterson was born. Okay. Very good. Yep. I don't really understand. Here's the name of the song. So I love it. I have it downloaded. The answer did come in. I don't understand the titles of some of their songs. And this is one of them. All right, the answer is Chicago. That toddling town. All right. We're going to do another. Answer the questions for me. Oh, okay. I will, Kate. Here is yet another. Wait, let me get rid of me not quickly. Rolling down. Okay, what is it? What is it? I love doing all these. It was, just tickled me to the marrow. I'd like to know, can you tell me? Please don't tell me. Zoe's in her bed over there. Hope she stays. I don't know if she will, though. She might make her way back over here. I'll give you a blow by blow. It's a particular one. Glad you could make it today, Smoking and G. We did send you good vibes. Pat Hacker. Oh, my God. Or, yes, the answer came in. Okay, move your little paws. Come on, Zoe. Man, you're a handful today. Okay, the answer is Lake Erie. How unusual that it would be another Great Lake. I sense a theme running through this game. Okay, Lake Erie was the answer. All right. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Blank blank is a detective drama set in modern-day England. The stories revolve around the efforts of Detective Chief Inspector Tom Barnaby and later his successor, Cousin John Barnaby, to solve numerous murders that take place in the picturesque but deadly villages of a fictional county. Here's your choices. 1, Mead Mysteries. 2, Midsummer Murders. 3, Deadly Dalton. That's 1, Mead Mysteries. 2, Midsummer Murders. 3, Deadly Dalton. Do you know that sometimes I actually talk about a question like in advance, casually? I think you do know that because people are getting it right. Do you watch it, Pat Hacker? I like it. I couldn't have gone through all the Poirots. And I refuse to watch Curtin because he dies. And I think he's actually the murderer as well. And I just won't do it. So I've moved on to those. Yeah, people are getting it right. And by the way, speaking of across the pond people, Mark Damon's here. And of course, you all know how I feel about him. Mew Mew Koo has no way to do video. Like her internet's not right. And she hasn't been able to do stuff or whatever. So I did hear from her on the email. Pat Hacker loves it. We can talk about the shows sometime. Oh, they're really good, though. They're fun, Jilly. They're, British murders always have class, in my view. All right. Anyhow, the answer is 2, Midsummer Murders. Do you like Agatha Christie, Jilly, or no? Is that out? All right, I'm moving on. Oh, visual aid. How bizarre to do a visual aid. Which one is it here? Okay. All right. You will get it. What is it? By the way, Thomas has been around. I just haven't videoed him. He must have had a rough breeding season. I'm telling you what, he lost part of his tail. He looks worn out. And his hair is very poofy in areas. It's real cute, but he's around. And I'm glad to see him. I'm glad he's here. It does look like a creepy face. Looks like an eyeball. I can't do a pointer there, but looks like the nose is way out to the left of the screen. And then it comes up into the open mouth and a small neck and an eye. Yeah. But however, the answer is not that. It did come in. And of course it is Lake Superior, and I think we've gone through all the Great Lakes at this point. Pardon-moi. What is heavy material that is placed in a position low in the hull to provide stability? It can be movable material such as gravel or stones, permanently or semi-permanently installed, or integral to the hull, such as the typically lead or cast iron blank keel of a sailing yacht. What is that called? In Jaws, Quint turned to Brody and said, "We'll take him along for blank." Yes, the answer came in. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm so proud. If we end early, we'll just chat and stuff. You guys can talk and I'll wander around, maybe change my clothes or something. No, I have to go to town. I'm not going to go to town while staying live. That'd be funny. Okay, the answer is ballast. Okay. Michigan has the only authentic operating one of these in the United States. It's in Holland, Michigan. That's kind of a clue. I'll read it again. Michigan has the only authentic operating one of these in the United States. It's in Holland, Michigan. Why this went so fast? Oh my God, this old stuff. The answer did come in. Yeah. It's a particular kind, though. A blank windmill. Holland. The people who wear the shoe. I'm pointing because I have one on top of the fridge. You know, the shoe, the wooden shoe, they're called. Some people call the Amish this. Okay, I'm just going to give the answer. It's that's cute. Fake tulip make Dutch windmill. Dutch windmill. More information. Oh man, the Zwan windmill in Holland, Michigan, is not only an historical attraction. It's also a functioning machine that produces healthy whole wheat flour for the local community and beyond. I had some people, that brought me a little Dutch, Holland, Michigan, little cedar, box back when I lived in Houston. Okay, we're going to do a visual aid, ladies and gentlemen. I know Piano Man will get it right if he's here. That was kind of a joke. What's the name of this Northeast rock band? Look at that hair in the middle. That is so cute. Yeah, Dutch windmill. That's right, Smitty, because of what Smitty said here. Whatever Smitty said there. That's what yep. Okay. The answer's coming in. Wadley, I hope you like them, Watcher. I just figured you like the same kind of music I do. My favorite Boston song is that one, Here Comes Zoe Again. Wait, come on. Get off the thing. Hitch a Ride. What's your favorite Boston song, everyone? Because we're going to have to stretch this game out. So take a moment and tell me. The answer is Boston, clearly. Village People says Corn. What is your favorite Boston tune? Mine is Hitch a Ride. Gonna hitch a ride. Love it. Judy Truitt says this. Very good. More Than a Feeling. That's a good one. Oh, yep. Another good one. Do you like how I'm being casual and stretching this out? Why am I done so soon? I have one more question and a bonus question. Of course, the bonus question, I can go through some stuff and show it to you because I put the website up here. It's inspired by Corn. Okay, I'm moving on. This is the final question in regular play. Which of these is closest to being true about Watcher? 1, she saw Peter Frampton in concert fairly recently. 2, she spotted Ted Nugent at a local gun show about 10 years ago. 3, she saw Michael Moore and his documentary filming crew exiting a building several years ago. Which is closest to being true? Peter Frampton in concert, that's 1. 2, she spotted Ted Nugent at a gun show. Or 3, she saw Michael Moore and crew exiting a building. I look very serious. Some got it right. In fact, most got it right, really, I think. Guess what song's in my head? Kind of like the Bee Gees got so... Oh, wait. Oh, the Bee Gees got so overplayed. Okay. Okay, the answer is the Peter Frampton, 1. I was trying to work in some Michigan people. Frampton, of course, is not from Michigan. He's from across the pond. I didn't know that. I looked it up. Okay. This is inspired by Korn, and it's your final bonus question. I did 25. I don't know what's going on. But okay, it's all right. We'll just hang. We all realize, ladies and gentlemen, that ocean life is greatly affected by plastics and garbage of all kinds. What item is a recent addition to ocean pollution and has become a real concern for environmentally aware individuals? You're not getting choices. I'm going to look. What item? Benjamin's ready to go, says Up in Smoke. All right, well, you've seen the show, really. Now we're just going to kind of fart around. Answer came in. The bonus question has been answered. Let me jot you down. Where the heck are you? No, that's good too. That's a good one too. These are good, but the one that I had in mind has come in. And it came in first by Jilly Love. Some others got it right as well. The answer is face masks, ladies and gentlemen. And since we have time, I'll show you something. Oh God, can I do this? Okay, we're gonna share this. I just have to talk myself through it. Do I have to share the audio as well? I guess. Hello, can you still hear me? Okay, let's see if this works. Now, is there a strange echo or anything coming from me? Let me see something. That's as big as it'll get. Is there a strange echo coming from me at all, or am I okay? I don't know how you can say it. If I sound okay, press 1. No echo. Okay, good. I'm going to go over here to this then and whip down. It says here, 1.56 billion face masks will enter the marine environment in 2020. Well, past tense. And then I'll just go through and kind of show you pictures. This is from Oceans Asia Report for immediate release December 7th. Oh, Pearl Harbor Day. 2020, our oceans will be flooded with an estimated 1.56 billion face masks 2020, says a report released today by Hong Kong-based Marine Conservation Organization, Oceans Asia. This will result in additional, 4,680 to 6,240 metric tons of marine plastic pollution, says the report entitled Masks on the Beach, the Impact of COVID-19 on Marine Plastic Pollution. These masks will take as long as 450 years to break down, slowly turning into microplastics while negatively impacting marine wildlife and ecosystems. Here's just some stuff. I'm going to include the link. So that's really, I'm kind of glad I left that link there because, we could stretch it out, as they say in the business. They would look at me and say, and then I would sit here and say, I don't know what the hell to say. It is unreal. Okay. I'm only just 7 minutes early, like for an hour show. So I'm going to do my closing and then I'll get up and fart around, maybe show you the background somehow. And you can chat for a minute if you'd like. Thank you so much for tuning in today to celebrate this delightful woman named D.I. Most people think it's D.L. Freighter Watcher. On Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door, research before you judge. And remember, I don't even know if I got my closing right. War is a racket. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. There's also another book that Smitty recommended that I got. War is Addicted to War. It's nothing like being addicted to love by Peter Gabriel. So you guys can fart about a bit, and I'm going to get up for a minute. Okay. Well, we all saw this earlier. Down at that Anchors Away place, swear I got it, next door to Now and Again. And he even put in a battery to make sure it lit up. He's so nice. Lighthouse for you, lighthouse enthusiasts. And this is, I'm not going to take it. It's just a lighthouse scene. And, of course, we have that's the lounge special. I don't think I'm going to put it back up there. I'm too nervous. We have our bobbleheads. And then these are lighthouses. I'm afraid it might fall. Okay. There's red ones and black ones. I figured a few of the loungers would enjoy this background, so I'm jazzing it up. Hey, thanks for coming today, Karen. I've really missed you being here. What does this mean? Okay. And then Watcher, I don't know why, but I thought you'd get a charge out of this. It's a rather ancient picture. I guess we can stay for a minute. It's a postcard. The Midway at Exposition Park. So this would have been Conneaut Lake Park before it was Conneaut Lake Park. And G Sharp, you know how we feel about these exposition parks, and we have one right down the road. In fact, that Michelle Gibson did a video about it. Pat Hacker sarcasm. I don't believe it for a minute. Anyhow, that's it. I'm going to gently put this aside because it was, I paid a few dollars for it. Not much, but more than 50 cents. Okay, we're going to go. I think we've done well. I'll read the show back, when it goes up on YouTube. And thanks again. I live for you. Take care, yins. We're going to start saying yins. I refuse because I hear it all the time from these burgers. Pittsburghers. Okay. And then, of course, you've seen this before, the seagull and a French fry. Going to be happier than a seagull with a French fry. All right. Goodbye. I'm out. Over and out. Thank you very much. I'm glad everybody could make it. And next week is Smoking in G Sharp. And then we play it by ear. Or as I used to think they were saying, play it by year. Go check out Norway and Sweden, all those places on a map, and you tell me what it might remind you of. One that isn't ready. Get it? Okay. Oh, my God. I'm ending the broadcast at this point. Bye.